even get to cross.
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the Flame of the Flood, but you already know that. It's been a long time since I came back to this game, frankly, due to like taking a break from due to frustration, but also due to like a lot of changes in my apparatus here, my setup, and unfortunately, due to that change in setup, I have actually also lost my save. So here we go from the beginning all over again. But that's okay. Frankly, I wasn't too happy with the initial run. There was a lot of things I could have been doing better, a lot of things I could have had a better understanding of. And I think with this new information in head, I can at least do somewhat better from the beginning. So we'll see what we can get done. See if we can manage to die a lot less. Unfortunately, what I found out is with this game, as far as its saving goes, it's kinda it's not really nice. This is in fact a roguelike indie game, which means it's meant to be very permadeath-like. You're supposed to, you know, frankly, suffer greatly from dying, but even still, this game is actually just a little rough. It's very hard to get a checkpoint. It's very hard to get a checkpoint that actually be worth anything. You know, you'll have you checkpoint every time you check into a port and different things like that, but other than that, there's like no saving. It's just literally practically no saving whatsoever. And then there's the checkpoints that you can hit that will actually be where you return to, but that has to do with distance traveled, and you have to travel great distances to actually hit one of those. So that's just the way the ball bounces. We'll tough it out and see if we can get something done. I've also found that with the new save that you're able to change your dog to Daisy, who seems to be a Dalmatian. And I'm assuming by her name a girl. The other dog's name was Aesop, but I found that kind of stupid, so we went with Daisy. And see, that's one of the main things I didn't know about in my first playthrough, how to control my boat a bit better, so that's also helpful just right out the gate. I've also found that you can mute the dog. Now, some people will say that, you know, that seems kind of mean, but frankly, the dog does a lot of unnecessary barking at things that aren't even slightly relative. So I went ahead and I muted the dog for better or for worse. Alright, back into the rapids. Now, unfortunately, due to the length of time it's been since I've played, I don't remember all the things I've learned, but I'm sure it'll come back to me relatively quick. Who knows, maybe things will even seem clearer to me this time, because it's kind of, you know, a fresh eye, fresh standpoint. You take a break from a game for a good while and you come back with a fresh start, and sometimes things are a bit clearer. And then sometimes you don't understand anything all over again and it's a complete redo of all the frustration you had before. But hopefully that will not be the case here for us. I know I didn't particularly miss this music. Now this game's soundtrack has actually gotten a lot of rant and raving about it. A lot of people really like the soundtrack, and in no way am I saying that it's bad. I'm just saying that it can be a bit loud and otherwise intrusive if you weren't looking to really listen to it, because your only other option is to turn it off completely or turn it down very low. This is actually the music when it's quite low, and you know, if you can't tell, it's not all that low. It's not that low at all. It's actually still quite loud, but oh well. Light and supplies. Now, it's our first little island, so I would imagine we can't run into wolves or anything. I'm pretty sure those were just going to be the later islands where we run into them all again. And I don't know who's playing this banjo, but they either on good drugs or bad drugs. I'm not actually really sure on how you tell. Do remember that we need a good amount of cattail. This is basically like our cloth that we use to make various things. So, keeping a nice, healthy amount of it around is good. Here's a stitching kit, which I think we can use to make our clothes, so we'll look into that relatively soon. I forget exactly what saplings are for, but that's okay. I know they're another primary resource, so we'll go ahead and grab all those. What's new? Oh, stitching kit. Okay, definitely think we're supposed to go ahead, like they throw those at us as kind of like a quick thing, so you can go ahead and make clothes. Here we go. Yeah, see, the cattails basically are cloth. We need a lot of that. We also need stitching kits. It's okay. We need some braided. I mean, we need some tinder on us to be able to make a campfire. I want to be able to at least make one, so let's... How much do I need? I need... Oh, okay, I just need old tinder at this point. Or old lumber. Okay, so we'll use the rest to make braided cord, which I know is, like, used for a great deal of things, from remembering correctly. So, that's good. Okay. The day is young. No reason to sleep. Let's just get all the resources off the island and be back on our way. Can I zoom in? Can I? I don't forget if I can zoom in. I already searched that, I think. Give me the search option again. Okay. I think that's all the useful things here. Okay. Come along, Daisy. Still wish I could just name you Diamond, but oh well. Them's the brakes. Alright. Back on our raft. Now, ooh, I really... Maybe we can still make it. I would like to go over to that camp over there. Maybe if we just keep... Really try to go that way, just... Can't do it. Oh, well. Alright, well, let's check here. I should have gone out of the dock to the left. I didn't really notice it until I had already pushed off to the right. Alright, let's just keep moving. Alright, more cattail? Yeah, there's more cattail. Let's stay stockpiled on that. Before we get to the deeper islands, we definitely need to be prepared to make traps. We need to already have our traps prepared. So I need to try to remember relatively quickly how it is you prepare a trap. I do not feel like having the relapse of all the chaos of running into that wolf and getting just absolutely annihilated, limbs broken and beaten and hungry and starving, and it was just a mess. It's okay. You know, dog, it'd be really nice if you could grab that. I'm not walking through vines. Can I grab it from, like, here? Oh, there we go. I thought the vines would actually, like, do damage to me or something. Guess not. I do know that dandelions are good for that tea that we can make, and it's good for snake bites and various other things, I believe. Got another stitching kit. It's good. We're still not actually very sleepy, so I don't think we need to sleep here. We do need to start looking towards food soon. I know that much. If anything, just for the sake of not getting too low on food. Or not getting too hungry, I should say. Our little hunger meters right here. Not very thirsty. We don't also have any water yet, though. We'll look into that. We're just kind of keeping our eyes out for all the possible materials and things that we can gather right now in the early. We need to make really thorough use out of all the things we get from the early islands, so we don't have a whole lot of trouble later. I feel like in my first playthrough, I made the mistake of just being really ill prepared for those later islands, and so it just turned into a big mess when I actually got there. And I think I can be much more prepared this time. I just gotta be ready and be more aware. So, and be on the lookout for, you know, a lot of key things like this, for instance, the stone knife. Let's see, we need to look into how to make that now because I have forgotten. But we do need to know how to make it. Let's see. Oh, I haven't even put my clothes on. Let's go ahead and put all our new clothes on. we have a bandage. Gonna have Daisy hold on to one of our stacks of rope until we need it. The flint on us. I don't know if we really need that. We haven't found a place to fill our water. Put on our pants. Okay, so we're a little bit more insulated. That's good. I don't think the garlic is going to serve a purpose to us just yet. I don't think we have any recipes for it. So we're just going to go ahead and consume it for a little bit of nutrition. We'll hold on to the garlic later when we can actually make like a full meal out of it. But for now, I think it's just best to just go ahead and eat it. Keep ourselves on the lay side of starving. Okay. Another important thing is like keeping my eye out for what is useful areas. I really want to, like I said, I want to make really good use out of these early islands. So if I can, I'm gonna try to get myself. Oh wait, I think it's behind us. Yeah, that one's behind us. Never mind. All right, back down the river we go. I never did figure out how it is I make the knife. I can't bring up my menu now, so we'll just have to wait until I make Doc again. Mulberries. I know that's food. It's good food. All right, wet can be solved by just being near a fireplace. So, or not a fireplace, but a a fire. Doody doody. Okay, we're coming up on a camp, so I definitely want to search that. I have no reason to go to the other one yet, so we're going to really focus on going to the camp. This is a station for upgrading our boat, but I don't think I have any of the necessary materials to even do that right now. So, just going to make sure that we can get to this camp and give it a good thorough search. Very calm waters right now. Better enjoy that while it lasts. Goodness knows it changes later. Okay. So, I actually forgot what it is my quest was. What? Oh, I don't even think I got it. I didn't get the first quest from the... Oh, let's see. I'm already messing up. I was supposed to get the first little quest from the very first island, and I completely forgot about it. I was too busy talking, trying to explain while I've been avoiding this game lately. Stone hammer. I don't need to make a hammer. I need to be able to make a knife. I should look in, what is it? Okay, let me stop and look into what it is I need to make the knife. Oh, I can make one. Okay, I just needed 2 flint. Okay, so we need to go ahead and create our knife. Definitely need our knife. Okay, now we're doing a lot better. These are what we need for killing wolves. Okay, so we need to make a couple of these just out the gate, just have these ready. Okay. There. Also, I need to remember the 1, 2, and 3 to use that. Yeah, there we go. So there's our traps. So, so we can quickly place those down. How do I place it? Okay, yeah. Wait, no. How do I actually equip it from that menu? Like, I have it out. I just don't know how you want me to use it. Okay, I guess that's just a little bit quicker, yeah. Okay. Alright, so we're ready to be able to get those down. If we do happen to run into the big bad wolf. So that's good. Having that at the ready. Because the first time I ran into a wolf, I was all kinds of confused. I was trying to hit him with my stick. That didn't work. I thought maybe I could attack him with my knife. That was definitely a no-go. And I just ended up getting a bunch of bones broken. I was bleeding, and it was terrible. It was just heartbreaking, heart-wrenching. Real sob story. Hello, bird. Do you live here? Alright, got plenty of rags, more dandelions, mulberries. Okay. Mulberries are a decent food just to have, like a good emergency food. Oh, good, a free fire. That's nice. That's really good. Okay. We have more rags now. Let's go ahead and just search as much as we can. Then we'll sit down on the fire and dry off. Or dry off. Actually, I'm losing body temperature, I believe. I believe being wet is making me lose body temperature, so I'm going to go ahead and sit down and try to dry off. Get rid of this wet status. There we go. Got rid of the wet, which should put us in the right direction of also getting rid of the ill. Actually, am I still ill? I'm not even sure if I'm still ill. No, I'm actually not. I'm not. Okay, that's good. A gas bomb. Useful for keeping crowds of pests at bay. I don't think I need any of those quite yet, so I'm only going to do that. Okay, so the last thing... I think I have everything. I have the boots, I have the pants, so I have all the clothing I could have. All the useful clothing I could have right now. I think it's good, just... I need to focus on finding more water and more food. I'm getting a wee bit hungry and getting pretty thirsty. So definitely need to find a place to fill up my jar, which I suppose... I'm not actually sure how it works with river water. I'm just gonna assume that there's no way we can drink that. I know you can't drink like open salt water from the sea, but I do believe you can drink river water if you really need to. Probably just not very clean. Plus, from the small things I gathered from my first playthrough, I believe some type of nuclear something has happened to this world. So who knows? Water could be radiated. We could be... I mean, just looking at her face, she looks radiated as it is. But not sure. We'll get further into the story this go around, and let me find out what the heck happened. My standing theory is that something nuclear happened, though, and now the real question is how this one little girl ended up, like, you know, out here by herself with just her dog and a stick. I am curious how she ended up here. There's not a whole lot of explanation when you start. It's just kind of, boop, okay, here you are. Good luck. Alright, push off. Get ourselves rolling. Oh, there was some stuff to get there. Well, now, let's see if we can do this. Yep. Oh no. Ah, what's happening? Ah, oh, yep, there we go. I wasn't really sure what was going on there. I just wanted to get over here. Ah, the current's taking me away. Oh well. That's a shame. Let's get ourselves going down the river a bit swifter. A little bit of rowing. I didn't damage our boat too badly. Just a little nick. These always weird me out, the like shadow of the trees, because I feel like there's something you can collide with, and you actually can't. You can go right through them. Nighttime is coming. Okay, we have a farm and a fish house. I do believe I'm gonna have to choose between them. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to one and then the other. There's about 30 meters between one and the other, but I think the other one is like so much to the right that there's no way I would reach it. So, okay, yeah, we're just gonna commit to this, I guess. I believe we're gonna sleep here. It's gonna be our first island where we go ahead and sleep a little bit. Or, mock saplings. Ooh, loey, that's always good to have. I wonder if there's any free food here. Fishing line. Never did learn how to make a fishing rod. We can both loot it. Right, raft frame. And now we can sleep here for a bit. I'm gonna wake up very hungry, so that's gonna be the top priority of the new day. Okay. Do I have any food on me? I should have some mulberries. There we go. Go ahead and just consume that. That should also help on our thirst a little bit. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, that'll set us up to at least get rolling for the day. have not found anywhere to make that. Ooh, a box trap. I don't even know if I saw that before. Raft frame. We'll keep one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and create one of these just in case. Better safe than sorry. Okay. I swear, the entirety of the first time I played, I don't ever remember seeing the box trap. I'm crazy. Because it seems like that's probably exactly what you use to catch those rabbits. Alright, I want to go check out that camp. Yeah, because I don't want to risk trying to get to that farm, because if I don't get to that farm, I definitely probably couldn't get back over to this camp. So we're just going to follow the flow of the river. Yeah, the wolf cry, move on. Okay. Small game. I do believe that's gonna be something to like catch rabbits. Alright, I don't know, I have a weird feeling about this place, so be ready with those traps. Sapling. So far so good. Berries. That's good. I really have got to find somewhere to get some water. More flint. Fire crafting available. So I don't think I have to sit down. I think just standing next to it, I am actually capable of. Yeah, I am. I can just stand here and I can craft all the things that the fire gives me access to. Oh no! Please don't rain. It'll just be a thunderstorm. I would really like to search this island without getting drenched. Okay, there's a little rabbit. So, oh, good, water pump. Go ahead and fill that up. Can I drink and fill my jar? Yeah, let's just find out. For science. Oh, no, I cannot. Okay, that's okay. Still topped off our water. Go ahead and make one of those box traps and just try. Oh, crap. Alright, well, those little bunnies will probably stay inside in the rain, so I best go get myself inside as well. Go ahead and loot it. It's got some salt. Oh right, no. I don't think I really need to be afraid, because if I'm remembering correctly, like it was a very definitive wolf howl, like when there were wolves on the island. So I don't think I need to be as paranoid as I was. Okay, not inventory. I need. No, I do need inventory. I just need a different section of it. Okay, there we go. Where is that cooked yucca? Or yucca? Hope the audio sounds better. It's an awfully expensive mic, so hopefully it helped improve the audio. I haven't really gone in depth with the settings, so I can't say I've done all the legwork of making it sound great just yet. But oh, whoops! I meant to go ahead and consume the stack. It's a good thing they don't have the mechanic for the dog having to eat. It would be really hard to keep both myself fed and my dog. I'd try though. Okay. Now, let's see if we can go catch a bunny. I can't say I have any experience in this, so we're just going to... Oh, right, our dog has it. Come here, Daisy. I need that from you. Okay. So now... Oh, wait, what? Craft bow to use. But... Oh, sorry, I was hitting the wrong button. I was so confused. I'm like, how on earth does... what on earth a bow had to do with a box trap? Okay. So, it's up. I don't... Do I have to put bait, or do I just stand back and see if the bunny goes into it? I mean, normally you'd have to put bait in such a thing, right? It's good for catching small living game. I don't Do I chase one into it, perhaps? Well, for starters, let's try to put it closer. Okay, so I'm going to put the trap here, and then I'm going to circle around and try to perhaps chase them to this one. Not sure. He's just going to run in that first hole. Oh, never mind. They're like all avoiding it. Okay, so they don't run directly to it. What is that I was standing in? Let's just try to be patient for a moment. Oh, one's going towards it. He's not quite going in it, though. Yeah, I'm not sure how it is I attract them to it, if I even can. Perhaps I need to put it near their food, but from the looks of it, they just kind of walk around sniffing at the ground. Oh! One's walking at it. There we go! Okay. A little bit of patience, that's all. Oh my, the trap seems to be spent after one go, though. So I now have a live rabbit. A rabbit still kicking. Okay. Can I go cook him? I don't want him to spoil. We're gonna go try to cook him. Sorry, rabbit. Survival of the fittest and all that. One dry tinder. Alright, Daisy, let's make us some dinner. I have a rabbit. I'm not sure what good that does me, but I got him. What do I do with him? I can deploy him. I deploy a rabbit? Wait, oh, okay. Oh. They actually make you click on killing the rabbit. That's oddly morbid. It's like they want you to really acknowledge that you are killing this rabbit. That I mean, I know that doesn't sound like it's just a video game and all that, but if you really think about it, or at least if you're the kind of person that does think about those things, it's a little rough. Like they're making you acknowledge that you are killing this rabbit, and that is how it is. Seasoned with hunger, raw meat makes a fine meal, but you might get bugs from eating it. Well, that's a good thing I don't want to do that, and am trying to cook it. Here, I mean, right here next to the fire. I thought I could just cook it standing here. Maybe if I sit down, I'll have access to that. No? Okay, that's a bit strange. Why can't I cook that rabbit? Oh, because it's not in my inventory, perhaps? Let's see. Put that there. Put that. Okay, it's now in my inventory. Can I cook it now? I cannot. Now, how on earth am I supposed to cook the meat? Select all the ingredients in the recipe. Okay, let's look at the food. Clean water, cooked meat. Requires a fire. I'm right here! Like, I'm at a fire! Okay, maybe they want me to make my own fire. Even though this is going to be incredibly wasteful if I'm incorrect about this. Maybe they want me to make my own campfire. For the sake of knowledge's sake, they want me to, like, do it so I know how, so they know I know how. Okay. There we go. Cooked meat schematic is now banana. Okay, okay. See, we just needed to do it ourselves. Now, hopefully, because I just made one, I don't have to use it. I can just, it wants me to have the recipe, so I can come over here and make the meat. Yay! Excellent. It's always nice when things work out. I do not want that. That's only good for when I'm trying to kill the dog. The bow. How do I make the bow? Oh, right, the steel knife that we were so desperately in search of last time, but I've come to find out the steel knife was actually a little more tricky to make than I was aware of when I was going into it. Penicillin. I'm going to make this because what else would you do with moldy lump? I'm gonna make that because, yeah, and I'm just gonna walk around with moldy lump on me. Okay. Gas bomb. I still don't think I need one, but no, I don't think I have the inventory room to just spare on making things just for fancy's sake. Okay, our inventory is looking a little... Oh, right, I've got to go make use of the dock. Alright, let's make a good search of the island. Daisy's got a little room left, and I do believe most of the things I would pick up would be things that stack anyway. So let's take a good look around. Alright, dandelion. Over here. Really sad about the box being the box trap being a one-use thing. That's pretty rough. But we do seem to get a bit out of it. We get the hide from the rabbit and the meat, so pretty good. Let's see what we got from completing the task. We got some Devil's Trumpet. Okay. Okay, so we're here. And I am not making the mistake I used to make in getting on the raft in an attempt to interact with it. I am simply putting things on the raft. That was always a mistake I made multiple times. So let's move to raft. Gonna move to raft. I still don't know what to do with this yet, so we're gonna move that to the raft. The raft schematic, of course, can be on the raft because we're never gonna be upgrading our raft unless we're standing next to our raft. So, okay. We're gonna have this sounds really silly, but we're gonna have our dog carry most of our medicine. She's always with us. She never leaves our side. So, whoops. Move to raft. We don't need the salt. That's how we make jerky, but I don't think I need jerky anytime soon. Keep our braided cord and a water filter. I'm gonna have to learn to make those. How do you? Okay. I'm really curious on how to use this. Like, use it. I'm using it. Polluted water. Okay. Now, can I... Wait, drain. Heavy with chemicals, contaminants, and bacteria. Drink at your own risk. Okay. I have this water filter, so how is it I use it? I'm not sure. Okay, okay. All we can do is science things out. So let's see what drain means. Okay, drain just emptied it. Best way to filter contaminants from standing water. Perhaps I think maybe we'd have to be near a fire. Let's go see if we can do that with the fire. I believe most of the time when you're trying to filter contaminants out of a water, you do need to boil it. So maybe that's part of the trick. Oh, there we go. Yeah, polluted water, one water filter, and we can create clean water. Alright, see? We're learning. We're learning. We can make dandelion tea. Don't think I need that right now. I'm not really thirsty. Getting a little hungry. Might go ahead and eat my rabbit meat. Let's see how much the rabbit meat gives us. Because we should always try to weight directly down to... Oh, wait, where's my meat? Where's my meat? There it is. Okay. It'll give us 35. We're down to 64. So, that's decent enough. Okay. Alright, let's get ourselves on the move again. Right? I think I searched this already. Oh, I didn't. Did I not search this house? I swear I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, so we're happy, we're healthy. Oh, I forgot I could sprint! Wow, I forgot I could sprint. That's... You know, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is the second playthrough. I know it's not as chaotic, and I know some people probably find the chaos, you know, very entertaining. But, you know, I'm trying not to get, you know, the chaos doesn't benefit me. You know, it really doesn't. So, trying to be less chaotic and more composed and ready. Checkpoint saved. Okay, so we've entered a new region, and we have our first checkpoint, and we also have our first crazy little rapid area. Alright, we'll be okay. Like Sam said in Jurassic Park, hold on to your butts, and we'll be okay. Alright. Oh, let's go over here. Okay, let's talk. I also remember that the wolves, I think, only I want to say primarily come out at night. I'm pretty sure I remember fighting one in the daytime, but I think primarily they come out at night. But we do have our traps ready. Got our traps at the ready, so that's okay. Thank you, Daisy. Okay, yeah, I'm already feeling a lot better about this run. Doing better. We're a little bit more prepared. We've even remembered some things that were completely accessible during the first playthrough that I just, was too stupid to realize. Like sprinting. That probably would have come in handy a lot. Oh, wait. Okay. See, now this is why everything is happy dandy daisy. Because we can build a trap, and we can get that pig to come over here and get ourselves some good meat. Alright, now let's piss him off. Like, hey, what's up? You. And got him! See how much easier life is when you were prepared. Alright. That feels good. Feels good being prepared, being ready. Nothing chaotic. The first boar, oh man, did he mess me up. As a matter of fact, I believe I died. Like, he broke several bones, and I think at best I kind of made a tactical retreat and got off the island. Okay, we can make gloves now. Get our insulation up. Also make the music shut up slightly. Alright, let's get some boar hide gloves. And a hat. Did I make a hat? I should make a hat. Yeah, let's make a hat. That's a rabbit pal. Okay, now we can make a hammer. I'm not sure what that'll give us access to, but better to have all tools that we can possibly have. A repair patch. A crudely covered together raft. Oh, okay. That's... I don't know. Maybe I'm really crazy. I think I was supposed to have access to so many more things earlier in the game last time than I did. Because, wait, the old radio is still working, just you need to get closer to the source, maybe find high ground to hear the message clearly. Okay, do I have a radio? I didn't know I had a radio. Do I have a radio? I don't remember that from anywhere. Oh, anyway, let's go put on our new clothes. Okay, so what's gonna happen to my old clothes? Do they just kind of get overwritten? Like, when you upgrade your clothes, does it just overwrite the other ones? Seems like it. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't take up inventory space that way, so I'm actually kind of okay with that. Got clean water, still not thirsty. I think we have a lot more searching to do on this island. Plenty of boxes here. Lots of boxes. Go ahead and gather as much as we can. Here's some more sumac, or sumac, or sumac. Schmuckers. Tasty treat that can't be beaten on. Okay. Do I need to rest? Not particularly. We have that boar meat we could possibly cook, but maybe we can find a free fire on a place around here. Silly boar. Yeah. And I remember, it's everything in gaming is about learning. Even with, relatively simple games like this, that, sure, that's not high hand-eye coordination, reaction time, situational awareness, threat assessment. It's a much calmer, slower game, but in any case, the more you learn, like with any game, whether it be a fighting game, a shooter, an RPG, an MMO, the more knowledge you have, the better you can make any situation, no matter how bad. Now, in the first 15 minutes of my first playthrough, I experienced chaos of the finest order. I was run over by a boar, several broken bones, 15 lesions, no food, starving, dying, and it was just not a fun day, you know? But now look at us. Second playthrough, doing good. Got food, got traps, got good clothing on. We haven't even been hit with anything yet. Oh, okay. See, alright. Right, gotta remember, ants. Wasn't even paying attention to the ground. Just talking about remembering everything. Oh good, are those the wilderness children again? Yes, I remember you kids. Hi. I actually feel kind of bad for you kids. Peak Jins Romer come. Meet well, Romer. I be Zoe. He be Jins. Who the two are you? Who the two of you? I be Scout. He be Aesop. That's not Aesop though. That's Daisy. Ruining my immersion development team. You two out here on your own? No drool, Jins. Name critters not to eat. Nice company. Well spoke. Oh, okay. Nope. Whole forest full. Critters all over. Us two only talker kind. Been this way for a long while. Since the steady went up away. You two know where everybody went? Saw him go, waved him by. Story goes this way. Boats in the air, real big. The big, woof. They come, take away all the steady. I believe they mean like stable as in their parents and all of their like, you know, normal livelihood. Parents, teachers, doctors, church mouths, all true blue, all go whoosh, till all that's left is striplings. Huh, you don't say. Don't sound too concerned, Scout. Babes in woods, left to fin, left to die. But no, goes to show Sibs watch out. Help trap, help cook. Knits in hair, no more. That's us Sibs. Sibs, good backwatchers. Well, that's good. They watch after, they look after each other. He's got a dead weasel around his neck. Alright? Good as idea as any. Yep. Now you're smart like us, brain polished. Watch your back too. Then you do for others. My brother rigs up snares to hunt. Want one? Thanks much. Thanks much. No woe, belly's call. Time to hunt. Air take. Thanks, sweetie. You two will end up okay. I mean, they're probably doing better than me. Would you shut up? Stupid bro. Oi. Alright. Alright, we'll come back to that fire in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and search all of this stuff. These kids are alright. What? I wish, you know, like, maybe a little less, little better at English, you know, a little bit more proper education and better medical care for them. But if more kids were like that nowadays, you know, actually looked out for each other and, you know, knew how to be civil and act right in public, it'd be a great world. And these kids are out here roughing it in the woods all by their lonesome, and they act better than some kids we have being raised right here in modern society. Okay. So let's get our meat cooked. Let's cook some... Oh, crap! Okay. How full is that? Oh my goodness. Are we hungry? Not particularly. I know, I'll drink this. That should empty our jar again and put it back into the stack. Okay, that's good. That's one inventory space. I have 4 cattail. I need to find some cattail. Alright, little guy gave us that. Okay, alright. Oops, I have got to remember I don't need to close this, just move over tabs. Let's make more braided cord, just to be sure. Cook all our yucca. Go ahead and make that repair patch. You never know. What What is it I needed to make? Oh, hey. I don't... Oh, wait. I think my LOA's either right here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I can... Okay, so I can treat my illnesses now? Yes, I can. Boy, that LOA. It's in everything, and it cures so many things. Alright, that's good. I know. What did this want us to do? Visit a marina, the only place to fix up a battered raft. Okay. Deploy a snare trap, get yourself some small game. I did do that! A snare trap. A snare trap. I didn't use a snare trap. I'm still not even sure on how to use the snare traps. That's okay. For now, that's okay. I do have one. I think Little Guy just gave me one, so I'm going to need to waste materials on crafting one. Okay, we are actually doing pretty good on insulation. We need to upgrade our boots, pants, and jacket next, but we got 4 hide gloves. That's really keeping us warm. Look at all those. I don't really know how their meter system works or what the max is, but that's pretty good. Alright, our gear rating is pretty good. Alright. Okay. So, let's go look around. See if there's anything else. Get that feather. I don't really know what these feathers are going to be good for, but I'm sure it'll tell me sooner or later. Alright, let's go ahead and run around. Alright, we looked over here, nothing here. So, everything really is looking alright. Let's go ahead and get some of those things onto the raft that we needed to. Okay, so what is it I don't need? Like, I really don't need. Don't think I need to carry my dandelions, because I don't need that tea that often. Go ahead and go ahead and consume that garlic. Go ahead and put that back on our doggy. What is this? Mold that kills bugs. Oh, okay. I don't need that because I don't plan on really eating. The penicillin is going to be needed when those situations where we desperately were hungry and had to eat like rotted meat or moldy wood or whatever, and we have pesticides in and we need a pesticide for our stomach. But it's penicillin, the consumable version of a pesticide. I need to eat one. If I eat one, I was like top me right off. There we go. Don't need a splint, but better to have your splints on you than on the boat. I don't need my dandelions. I thought I put that here. I just I had multiple stacks of dandelions. That was a big waste of space. Okay, so this is okay. Okay. Let's get on moving again. Church, huh? I mean, I could go to the church or I could go to the marina. I haven't been to a church. I feel like last time I went to a church, it was dangerous. There was a lot of wolves. Good shelter, and then rags, stitching kits, and alcohol. Yeah, let's see. I do remember danger last time I came here. Yep. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. This is okay. This is okay. As I said before, we're prepared this time. So, we're just going to need to go out there. Get our trap placed. Now, the trick is getting him to come into it. I don't think he'll come this far forward. I think I messed up. Yeah, it's like he's stupid, but he's not quite that stupid. Come on. Daisy didn't care. She just walked right up to him like, screw you. Okay. He's just kind of standing there. If I shoo him away, will he let me set up this trap? Alright. Come on. Come on. There we go. I think I hear another one out there. Another one of you guys out there, wolves are pack hunters. Ooh, saplings. We haven't seen these in a minute. Grab those. Mulberries. I don't need some more dandelions. I need to stop collecting dandelions. Alright, was it just him? Alright, seems like it was just him. That's good. Alright, that's good. Alright, we faced our first predator and we didn't get destroyed. What's this? Oh, it's just my sapling. Okay. Yeah, we actually do need some sleep. Alright. Doing pretty good. Get a nice 4-hour nap in. Good sapling. We conquered the wolf. Doing okay on materials. Ooh, more nuts and bolts. We do need that. Search this other car. Alcohol. Okay. A good trip, if I don't say so myself. I'm just happy not to be dead. Something I think we're all pretty joyous for every day. Alright. We're gonna need to... Let's see if we can find another, like, free fire. I'm just being really conservative with my fire. If I can find a free one, might as well use one. But if we go to another rest stop and we don't have one, then I will definitely go ahead and craft one. Or go ahead and use my crafted one. Because I want to make sure to keep my traps up. I'm going to need to build more traps. And be ready for the next wild animal that comes to try to injure me. Oh goodness, there we go. I couldn't even see what damaged me. That was fair. Oh! Ooh, a farmhouse. Okay. Let's try to go to that. I don't even know if I've ever been to a farm. Have I been to a farm? I do. I don't remember it well. Somebody playing that banjo, or is that just the music? Saplings, saplings, cattail, yay! What is that? Oh, oh, that's a wolf in broad daylight. Okay. I'll run him a little bit. Okay. Now, what is it? What's the strategy for him? Because it can't be like run. You know, what if I shoo him away? Shoo him. Okay. Gotta make him back off. Back off. Alright. Now he shooed. And then I guess he just kind of stands there like a dodo while I build this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, Scooby-Dooly-Doo, I guess. Okay, see, now we're out of traps, so here's really hoping that this island has no more wolves on it. Is someone living here? Hello? It sounds like somebody is playing that banjo. That does not sound like that. Yeah, I need to go ahead and use this fire and make some traps and stuff. I got various things that I need to do right now, so let's just focus on that for now. I left the fire on the boat, didn't I? No, I didn't. Where's my fire? Where is my fire? Oh, there it is. Go ahead and build a fire. Here over here, but the fire's built right there. It's kind of weird. It's okay. Fire crafting is now available. Alright. Gonna go ahead and catch us some rabbit here in a minute too. Okay, so let's cook that meat, that's for sure. Do I need a bandage? I don't know, but I could use these. Yeah, let's go ahead and build like a lot of box traps and go see how many rabbits we can catch. Okay. I don't think I need a torch right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to catch some rabbit. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Alright, there's a lot of rabbits over there. Let's go ahead and go place our traps. And hope for the best. Okay, so we got a couple of box traps to place. I'm still not sure, like, you know, this camera situation on how I do anything about it, because it really feels like I'm supposed to be able to move my camera, but for the life of me, I've never seen any options, or I hit various buttons and nothing happens, so I think you're just kind of stuck like this. Now, I know I heard rabbits over here. I think they're all scared into their little hidey holes for now. Go ahead and deploy this snare. Oh, I completed it just by putting it out? I mean, by equipping it? I didn't even have to put it down. Alright, well. We're gonna just let those do their thing for now. Loot this house. Oh, we got a jar of it. Nice. Very good. Don't really need to sleep. So I guess we'll just wait for a bit. See if our traps catch anything in the night. I wonder if I sleep, will it... I'll just fill the jar for now. If I sleep, can they be trapped in the night? I mean, it would make sense. We're gonna take a quick little, like, 2-hour nap. And see what happens. Okay. That one's not triggered. What about the snare? Snare has not been triggered either. We're just gonna go ahead and take these, because I don't even like trying it over here, because I can barely even see what's going on. And I know I see rabbit holes, but I don't see a lot of rabbits seemingly at any point, so maybe there aren't a lot of them that live over there. And there are some islands where there's just rabbits everywhere, so we'll save our traps for those. Let's do a final look around. Okay. Okay. I was about to say I didn't leave anything there, did I? Alright, well, I do believe our next stop is going to be where we call it, so let's make it a good one. Now, where? Oh, okay. The rapids are choosing for us! Yay! Oh my. I mean, before I could even kind of choose a direction, it's like, we're going this way! Alright then! Often has fishing line, hooks, and shelter. I mean, how? I really would like to know. Maybe I need a steel knife. Go away. No. No. Alright. Maybe I need a steel knife to make a fishing rod of some type of fishing apparatus. Because I found lines, I found hooks, I found a stupid pop-up from my computer that I hate so much. Shut up. Yeesh. My inventory is full. Is there anything in there I should eat? Have 3 stacks of cooked meat. That wouldn't really free up an inventory. I can eat these mulberries. Yeah, there we go. Let's consume the stack. Helps with our thirst and our food. So there we go. I freed up an inventory spot. Wolf hide, warm, tough, and covered in thick, good fur material. Can I don't think I have enough to make anything from it yet. I need a leather kit and I need a stitching kit. Leather kit. Have I got one of those before? I'm sure. I thought I got one of those somewhere. Mild garlic, don't need that. Don't need that. We'll take the yogurt. What's this? Oh, a feather. I still don't know what it is these feathers are going to do for me, but I'm assuming they'll be of some use at a point. I have a fishing line. I don't really know if it's been of any use. Okay, yeah, I need to create more spear traps, that is for sure. Oh, I was only able to make one. That'll have to do us next time we run into trouble, I guess. Alright, well that place was kind of useless and boring. So, on to a new place. Then we'll have to call it. Let's head for that camp. Oh crap, it's behind us. Alright. On river we go. On down river we go. Oh great, rain. I was pedaling. Oh, no, no. Why? I really hate the rapids sometimes. Oh boy. If we go this way, we should be able to make it to both this camp and the church on our next liftoff, so... Oh, but I do need to repair my boat. I should have gone there. Excuse me. I should have gone to the repair. The Isle of Kyle. I'll have to tell Kyle he owns an island. I'm sure he's unaware. Flint. Alright, we're doing really good on supplies. I am uncomfortable about our trap situation. We need more traps. It's water. We'll fill our jar. Don't need all those mulberries. Tell you the truth, I'm not even sure what I'm after anymore. I need that stitching kit. I do need that stitching kit. So, I need to free up inventory space somehow. I'll eat one of those. Food poisoning. Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna discard it. Don't particularly need it. We do need this stitching kit. Matter of fact, I think I could just like use my stitching kit and then pick it right back up if I really wanted to. So. Oh, never mind. We're not gonna be able to craft right yet. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, you went back that way, so we can move out a little bit. No, wrong trap. No, stop. How do I cancel? There's no way to cancel. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, no, that didn't cancel. I just broke it. Fantastic. Alright, pig. Hey. Hey, you. I'm talking to you. Here, come and get it. Alright then. Dude, sweet. Alright, get my trap back. Inventory is full. Ah! Okay. Stupid dandelions. I don't need these just to start the stack. I don't need them right now. I had some cooked yuca I could have eaten. Alright, well, I want my trap back. So, give me that back. Okay. Oh, right. Let's see. You guys dropped earlier. More mulberries. Shut up! I don't know what feathers are good for! I guess I'll just keep collecting them. I'm sure I could search through and possibly spot what it is they're good for. Okay. Alright. There are various things left on the island, but nothing I need for now. Okay. Well. We're gonna make port of the next island. Just to get our checkpoint. And let's go to this church. Alright, well, it has been so much better an experience for me playing, and hopefully for everyone viewing. I do apologize, I know this is probably much... Oh, I really need to dry off, I'm not realizing that. Oh, you know what, we'll take care of it when the next come in. But yeah, I hope it's been a better viewing experience for everyone. I know it's less chaotic, so maybe possibly a little less entertaining, everybody, but... I, for one, want to actually try to make it somewhere in this game, so I need less chaos and, you know, just more control of everything that's going on. I need to be more prepared. So, hopefully we'll die less, and we'll have a better time. Oh, look, our wet cured itself. Excellent. Okay, well, hope everyone enjoyed the video, and to anyone watching, or everyone watching, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye!